Hello everyone, this is a tutorial on how to do A-Href designing. So if you don't know what is an A-Href tag, you can go and watch my previous video on what are A-Href tags. So let's start with today's video. So I have made an A-Href tag here linked to my YouTube channel, and I have given the target as _blank, which also means it will open up in a new tab, and I've given it the ID test, and I have given the title as my channel. So if you look at it right now, it looks quite plain and it doesn't look great. So what I can do with this is I can actually go to my CSS and we can start customizing it to make it look good. So our first point is the color. We need to change the color of our A-Href tag. That can make it look better. Now you can use whatever color you want, and I will just use a random color for today's video. So we can use the navy color. Yes, this looks good, and this is a little darker blue than the blue that was already there on default A-Href tag. Next, let's change the font size. Now the font size will change the size of the font, and let's make this as 50 pixels so that it is wide and clear to see. Next, let's change the font weight. Now the font weight has quite a few changes, like I can make it really bold or I can make it light. So for today's video, I will keep it as a very bold font weight. And next, we need to change the font style. Now there are quite a few font styles, but for today's video I'm going to use the italic font style, and you can all explore and try to find out what do the rest of these font styles do. So if I just put the italic font style here, it makes my text really slant, and I can now let's move on to our second to last font family. So all we need to do is we need to type in font family next. Now I can choose any one of these fonts, so I will choose serif. Now my font has been changed, and let's go to my text decoration. Now in my text decoration, I would recommend you put this as none, so that the underline at the below doesn't come. But there are a lot more text decorations than that, like overline, which will come over your text, and then there is solid, which basically leaves it like solid, and next there is wavy. Now this is all like really small differences between each other, but what I recommend you do is you use the none, as it's the best looking of all of them, I would say. So that's it, and finally our A-Href, which looked really small and different from this one, now looks really good and can be used in a website. Thank you, that's it for today.